Hi, now welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be discussing my 7th graders curriculum for the 2024-2025 school year. It's a little late. I actually had this video set up for a little while, but I wanted to put an intro on it. But I hope this video will help you guys, anyone with any suggestions that they may need for the upcoming school year if you haven't picked everything yet. And also, if you have any comments or suggestions for me, leave them below. Leave them down here below. When I'm having issues on the school year, or I shouldn't say issues, but if curriculum is not working right, I tend to look back at my videos to see what type of suggestions that you guys gave me, and I usually pull from you guys' suggestions, so they really do help me as well. So besides me watching 1,000 videos on homeschool, of course. But if you have any comments or suggestions, like I said, leave them down below, and check out my 7th graders curriculum for the upcoming school year. As you can see, I have a bunch of books in front of me that I'm going to go through, and I'm going to start off with math. This is our first time actually using Oak Meadows, so I actually started him a grade lower. I'm going to see how he does in the Oak Meadows. If it's too easy, we would skip to Oak Meadow 7, and I would just save the 6th grader book for my son that's now in the 3rd grade. I'll just save this to the side for him. If not, I'll just sell it on somewhere on Facebook Marketplace. But I wanted to start him off with 6th grade just to see how he does, and then we'll move along to 7th grade. Or we'll just go through this quickly if it's easy. So this is Oak Meadow 6 math course book, and it also comes with a workbook. I won't flip through it. I'll probably do a flip through at a later time, but this is the course book and a workbook. Along with this, I got math skills. I got a grade lower because math skills tends to be a grade higher. So I got him grade 5 math skills, and this should go coordinate with the Oak Meadows well. I also picked up this book, What's Your Angle? I got this because we're going to dive deeper into angles this year. So I wanted to get this little storytelling book. I always try to use a story with math sometimes just to bring it to life. Now moving along, we're going to work in word roots. This is the beginning. I never did word roots. I've seen it all over YouTube, so I'm excited about doing it. Maybe this will also help with his spelling. I'm going to show you what I got for spelling as well. He's not a great speller, so we're going to be practicing spelling this year. Spelling is going to be one of our things that we're going to focus on this year. So this is word roots. Next, I got spelling connection. This is also our first time using this. This is by Zana Blozer, spelling connections. I'm starting him off with grade 4. Like I said, he's not a great speller. I got grade 4, grade 5, and grade 6. But we're going to start off with grade 4. Next, his reading. With his reading, I got him this reading journal. I'm quite sure you've seen this all over the place. I have a bunch of different journals and books from School Nest. This is made by School Nest. And basically, he just logs in his books that he reads. We're going to be reading a lot of books that goes along with his history and English program. I'm going to show you that next. But we're going to log it all in here. I also picked this up by Moving Beyond the Page. This is just one particular reading guide that we will be using. I'll probably pick up another one with Moving Beyond the Page, but this is one that we're going to be reading that goes along with our history as well. This is Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry. He will also be reading books that he chose for his own reading time, and I'm going to show you the books that he's going to be reading in another video. Next, grammar and punctuation. This is just something to go along with our main English. Our main English this year, again, will be Oak Meadow. Like I said, this is our first time using the Oak Meadow program. So I wasn't sure where to start him off yet with, but I started off with the 5th grade, even though he's in the 7th grade, because I wanted to use the history lesson that goes along with the English. So I had to start him off with 5th. Like I said, again, this may be too easy for him. So if it's too easy for him, we should fly through it. We would skip pages and we would just move along. But I wasn't sure where to start him off with, and I wanted to go along with his history. So we probably do 5th and 6th in this particular school year. So I also ordered the 6th grade, but we're starting off with the 5th grade English. 5th grade English will mostly be reviewed for the first 2-3 months, and then we'll move on to the 6th, and we may even start the 7th. Again, he's in the 7th grade, but this is much to do with review, and we probably start this off in the summer or part of our summer studies. So by the time he starts 7th grade, we'll probably already be into the 6th grade book. And like again, I bought him the grammar and punctuation to go along as extra practice. Also, Fix It Grammar. This will be our 3rd year using Fix It Grammar. This is part of the IEW series. We're moving into the Robin Hood Student Book Level 3. He does well with Fix It Grammar. That's why I think that he may fly through this. But I wanted to get this because I want to focus on his writing. So that will help with starting the composition off with his writing. But this will be probably one of his main when it comes to grammar and punctuation. Next, Explode the Code. He did this Explode the Code book before. I picked it up again. This is also going to go with his spelling. I have 5th, 6th, and 7th for this year. Well, level 5, 6, and 7. It's not a grade level. And we're just doing this for practice. This will probably be something that he does like once or twice a week, a couple of pages. If we don't get to this, this is fine. This is just for extra practice with spelling and phonics. Next, moving into science. He's going to be doing science with my 3rd grader, and we're doing astronomy, exploring creation with astronomy. I also have the main book. I forgot to pull it, but we have the audio book as well, and this is by Apologia, and we're going to be going into astronomy this year. Last but not least, history. This is the reason why I bought the English 5. This history coincides in the reading that they have, the required reading that goes with it. I'm going to show that book, those books in a later video as well. But the required reading goes with the English and history. So we're going to be starting off with United States History course book, grade 5. Like I said, it goes along with the English. We may still be in the grade 5 history when we move on to the grade 6 Oak Meadows, but that is fine because like I said, the English grade 5 may be a little bit too easy for him, so that will be reviewed at the beginning of the school year. But this will be our history. I have a School Nest history notebook just to take notes and maybe draw pictures, and then we have a timeline. He already put stickers on there, as you can see. And a timeline will be basically to note all the important facts and times in our history lesson. Okay, so this is my grade 7. As you can see, you didn't see much of grade 7 level books because we're going to start the new year off, because I believe he needs a review on everything before we move into grade 7, actual level grade 7. So by the middle of the school year, I will give you an update and let you know where we at. But this is where I'm at now. I'm going to start the year off with a review with him, and then we're going to move on because he learned so much in the 6th grade. I just want to make sure everything is sticking and is stuck before we move on to higher levels. And because we switch in programs and we move into Oak Meadows, I just wanted to start off with lower levels and move us up as the school year go, and then by the end of the school year he should be on a level 7 if everything works as planned. If not, we're going to take our time and move at his own pace. Again, thank you for watching. Catch my next video. I'll probably show you our actual summer curriculum. I'm a little late. Summer is going to be a little light for them because they have camp, but please stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next time. Like and subscribe.